Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to WarZ. We left off hiding out inside this garage with our handy-dandy little handgun. And it sounds like we've already got zombies right outside of our door here. Right there. So we're... and it looks like that fire engine hasn't loaded yet. So we're hiding out inside this little parking garage here. We've got 13 rounds in our handgun and no melee weapons still. Oh gosh. That was close. I'm really hoping that we can find ourselves a melee weapon here, because in a situation like this, shooting off... Whoa. Wow, we just found ourselves a sniper rifle, guys. Outstanding. That's a good way to start off a video. I'm glad I went to the other side of that fire truck then. The problem is I'm having is I have no melee weapon. That's the only issue. So I can't engage anything inside this city. Hoping that guy's just gonna lay there. Okay, he is. We need to get out of this town, is what we need to do. And I think what better way to do this is to get around this... Oh, I can hear guys on the other side of the fence. This can be very, very bad news here if I have to open fire on any of these zombies. There are so many nearby that if I pop one round off, man, I'm gonna trigger a huge... And I can hear something right on the other side of this fence here. Shoot, and he saw me. No, he didn't. Oh my goodness. I thought he saw me. Alright, let's just keep moving. That guy saw me. Oh crap. I had no choice. Had no choice. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. I had no choice but to fire in the city. Actually, that didn't turn out too bad. I thought that was going to be a lot more catastrophic than it turned out to be. But unfortunately, anybody nearby heard those shots, so I've got 9 rounds left, which is plenty enough to defend myself, but unfortunately, if anybody's nearby and smart enough, they're going to go to those gunshots and investigate. I don't think there's anything up here. And also, one of the things I was reading on one of the forums in WarZ is they're working on a new map. Currently we are in the map Colorado. They are creating a new map called California, which is actually going to be quite interesting to see. I wonder if that's going to hurt me to make that little bit of a fall. Alright, let's check these rooms just to be safe. Wow, this gun has got some serious range to it. Now I can see why people were able to snipe me from so far away. I've never had a sniper rifle before. So now that I do have a sniper rifle, this should really help into picking off those people that I know are nearby. Oh, it's giving us that noise, which means somebody's nearby. Got a bad feeling. I think somebody just ran into our building. What the heck? How did that person get up here? Or that zombie? That was quite interesting. She must have spotted me from the window. Well, shoot, I had to pop off another round, unfortunately. I think we need to get out of here, though, in all honesty. I've brought way too much attention to myself here. I think the best thing to do is to make for the hills and get out of this major city for now. I wonder what that was right there. Is that a zombie? Yes, those are 2 zombies. Okay. Let's take a second to look around and see if we can see any movement here. Not seeing anything at all. Alright, let's get my bearings here. We are currently facing Boulder City. I think a good idea is for us to start heading back to Castle Pine Settlement, which is that way. So let's start heading back to Castle Pine Settlement, just to be safe. Because I just don't trust that we don't have anybody following us here. Can't quite see anything. The sniper rifle bounces a lot, though, unfortunately, but hey, it's better than nothing. And I've got 10 shots with it, too. 8 shots left with my handgun. And it looks like we're coming up. We still need a melee weapon, though. That way we can engage into some of these camps and settlements. Because currently, right now, without a melee weapon, I just attract way too much attention to myself. But yeah, they're bringing in a lot of new updates and stuff to WarZ, which I'm excited for. Unfortunately, the game has developed a lot of hate, and a lot of people think that they've been scammed, and all these cheat things going around. And you know, I've never experienced anybody cheating. I mean, I've had that one video that I did where the guy came around the corner and shot me. And I thought it was kind of strange that he knew I was there, but somebody came up with a point saying maybe he was in third-person mode. I don't know. But the community guys, the owners of the WarZ, had put a really long post on their forums talking about how they're adding in a lot of new stuff to the game, and that they've neglected a lot of things, and that they apologize for it. And in all honesty, I've had a few people come to me and say, you know, am I going to ask for my money back? And I'm like, well, no. I mean, I like this game. It's a phenomenal game. It's got amazing graphics. It's got great gameplay. I just wish the community was a little bit more kind and willing to help each other out. I think that's really my only pet peeve about DayZ and WarZ, is just that how quickly everybody is to turn on each other. And unfortunately, it's got me in that direction too. I have no choice but to kill people on sight because of the nightmares that I've had in my previous videos. So I apologize for your future deaths if I actually get to kill somebody for once. But unfortunately, I just can't take any chances. Okay, we're coming up on what looks to be White Stone Mountain, right up here. So we're gonna look around real quick, and then we're gonna book it across the street here. I don't know, man. This game, I think, has DayZ beat on graphics and gameplay. But I mean, it's so much easier to access your inventory, to pick up items, to loot items. Apparently, they're going to be adding in player skills, vehicles. There's a lot of stuff that they're going to be adding into this game here before too long that I'm very excited for. This game has a lot of potential. It's already a fantastic game to begin with. I like it a lot. Alright, so here's our resort that we were checking out here. Oh, I can hold my breath when I'm sniping. I just figured that out. Nice, I didn't know that. Well, that makes sniping a little bit easier. Now I know how those guys were making those shots even easier. And then bam, they would just take a shot just like that. Okay. Well, unfortunately, there is a cop car right there, so there might be... I do see something underneath the cop car there. Not sure what it is. I'm hoping to find at least a baseball bat or a hammer here. That way we can at least start to clear some of these cities, but unfortunately... Uh-oh. Where is that? Oh wow, she was right there in those bushes. But, yeah, I need to find a melee weapon bad. Because, it's really difficult to clear these cities out with handguns. Because you attract so much attention to yourself. And then on top of that, I don't have a whole lot of bullets. And I need to save these for emergency situations to where if I do encounter somebody, I can kill them. Oh, instant oatmeal, nice. I was getting low on food and water. Alright, so let's come over here really quick. And let's go ahead and let's eat that. And then we'll eat our oatmeal. And then let's continue to hopefully find a melee weapon. It looks like those are painkillers or something underneath that cop car, and I need those desperately. I'm like really hurt right now. Oh, there's some more food. You see how easy that is to pick up items? It used to be such a chore to loot things in DayZ because oh, is there anything in here?
Oh.
I really want those antibiotics or painkillers at that cop car. Oh, we got some more food. Really stockpiling the food here. I've only got about 5 more slots left. Unfortunately, there's 2 zombies at the cop car. Oh, we got a general store over there, though. There's gotta be something good over there. Let's make our way to that general store. Even though I just said we should make our way to our save point. That's no fun. Who wants to run to a save point? Okay, those 2 scared me. I mean, who wants to run to a save point? Seriously. You know what? I play the game to have fun. That's a creepy noise. I play it to have fun. I don't play it to gather up all the materials. If I get somewhere good, then great. If I die, then I die. No big deal. And I can't get out of here. So we're going to go back outside the fence here. But you know what? Like I said, if I die and the guy kills me and gets my stuff, then so be it. It's part of the game. Unfortunately, it's not how I like to die. I'd rather die getting beat down by zombies in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, crap. Shoot. Let's stop here for a second. Make sure we didn't attract anybody else. I didn't even see him laying there. They've done really well with planting random zombies like that. Doesn't look like there's anything we can loot here. And these guys are all speaking a different language here, so I'm not going to be able to identify if they're talking about me or not, or can't tell if that's a zombie laying underneath that park bench there. It looks like it is. Okay, we're going to have to play it very, very safe here. We're getting out in the open now. And now I want to get over to that general store and see if there's anything useful over there. Oh, we do have a post office here, though. with, hey, look at that, more food. Oh, and another handgun. Nice. Wonder how many bullets that one has. Nothing. Huh. But you know what? We'll keep it just in case we come across some bullets for that. Alright, so the only thing I can come up with is we're gonna either have to do one or two things. We're gonna have to go guns blazing into this place. What are those guys doing? Or we're gonna try and sneak around the backside of it here in hopes that we can get into the grocery store without attracting too much attention. But by the looks of it, that's gonna be quite hard to do. Oh crap. I gotta fire off another round. Damn it. I scared the birds. Oh, and another zombie. Man, I got 5 more shots left. Oh, I hate wasting these bullets on these zombies. And there's a zombie inside the market, so we're gonna have to kill another zombie there. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna go into the grocery store. I'm gonna have to kill that one that's walking in the grocery store. That's a must. I had no choice. I had to fire those 2 rounds. Okay, so please, please, please make this worth my while. You're kidding me. Oh, thank goodness. Binoculars. Nice. Some more food. Bandages. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for bandages. Okay. That didn't heal me too much. An MP730 mag. Okay. No melee weapons, unfortunately, guys. That's very, very unfortunate. But you know what we're going to do? I'm going to stand in the corner, and I'm going to end it and save it here, because hopefully by the time I come back, this store maybe will have respawned. And then when we come back, we'll have some more goodies to loot. So I hope you guys enjoyed another WarZ episode. It's getting better and better. We'll see you next time.